Hello everyone! It's time for us to get back into the swing of Megaman Zero 4. I have with me
Woo!
currently Kit and Collector K9. Just reach for the controller here.
How you doing, Cece? Nope.
Working
There you
now.
go.
Is it working now?
Yep.
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh, why did it take multiple tries to get it to fucking work? God
Discord
damn.
being kind of tricky.
Apparently.
So how are you doing?
Okay.
Here.
Hello.
Hey, fingered one doth return.
Hmm.
Yes. I feel much better than I did this morning.
That's good.
Glad to hear.
Yep. You want to know a very funny thing that I learned while, like, playing the games here yesterday? Well, not yesterday, but, after the previous time we played Zero 4.
Mm-hmm.
So-
It turned out that I am actually able to go into the human settlement, even though they told me no.
Just ignore him.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
just realized that it really doesn't matter what they say because I'm a freaking Reploid, and if they try to stop me, I would just
Mhm.
decimate them all. What are they gonna
Yeah,
do?
that's true.
What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They're gonna write you a very strongly worded letter about their discontent.
Hey, Zero. When I was cleaning out this trailer, I found this. I'm not too sure, but it looks like a recipe. Maybe you can put it to better use than I can. Who wants to?
Holy shit! That's where Langlo gets his thumbnail.
Hmm.
I can do it. Oh, hey. We'll show you that we can take care of that ourselves. I love they gotta have an automated door on their tent.
You again?
Hmm.
What is it this time? As a journalist, I'd love to do a story on you. But these people fleeing from Neo Arcadia need me. I hope when this is over, you'll let me do an interview. Something up? Sorry to disappoint you, but I don't have much to say. I'm better on the giving end of an interview than the receiving end of one.
If you know what I mean.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the same line there. I'm trying to remember who voiced him before.
I do not recall.
I know I got to see it when Aiden isn't here, Wheel, and then one of the guys in the Resistance trailers.
This is the
Hey, Crazy, you want to give it a go? You don't have to.
You again. You just don't get it, do you? I'll give you this if you promise not to come back.
Well, good. Now I know all I have to do is bother you to get
Some
stuff.
legend defeated X. No Neo Arcadia's in chaos. Yeah, shit, what a lunch bucket. The only
Jeez.
Reploid that's ever protected us is X.
Well, yes and actually no. X did protect you, Copy X did jack shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe you want to put an asterisk on that one.
Sadly, it's not like the humans know that. This is a new guy.
I don't care how many times you warn us. We're not leaving. Yeah, this is our newfound paradise. Stop parading around like you're some hero. We'll show you that we humans can get along just fine. Without you Reploids. We don't need your help.
I found out that for Counter Gotchard, there's a smartphone game that actually scans the cards to do things, and I tracked down an .apk file of it and I downloaded it
Nice.
Those are always fun.
because you can't download it officially outside of Japan.
Yeah. When we were leaving New Arcadia, I picked this up. It's no use to humans. Here, take it.
I'm very sorry, but I'm looking at this kid's picture, and I can't help thinking instead of those being the straps of his helmet, they look like dog ears.
That's what I was seeing too.
Yeah.
I very much see the puppy kid.
Hey, Mr. Reploid. Ever seen an S crystal? You can make one with something called serotonin. And some enemy parts, you know? I think the recipe required one type of variant. Some robot that spits out other robots, and then something with an orange body.
Should know all this.
My pop was a scientist, so I heard all sorts of things like that.
Ah, yes, because we study mashing robot bits together for science.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt humans do that.
So the robot that spits out other robots. Got it. So we're looking for robotception.
Yeah. No, actually what you're looking for is the bunch of robots from Nier Automata that form together to spit out Adam.
Sure.
There's still a lot of people who didn't make it out of Near Arcadia in time, you know. Ninja will do their best to bring them here. Oh. I'm sorry, he just, did a split-second, motion, there. It looked like he glitched. There's no guarantee we'll survive out here, you know. But then we all knew what we were getting into when we took the risk of escaping.
It's rough out here, but I got these sick-ass goggles, so it's worth it.
I think
Oh, hey, Roshan.
Hey, Roshan.
Here's him.
Oh, hello.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, I think this guy was voiced by Aiden. So,
Oh.
so who wants to take his place?
CC, you haven't done one in a while.
Hey, you. You're a battle reploid, aren't you? That needs a comma. You're probably not interested, but I have a bad memory of a battle reploid.
Yeah, you're right, I'm not interested.
Oliver X was defeated by a legendary reploid with a glowing sword. It was then that our utopia of Neo Arcadia was ruined. It hurts just thinking about it. What is it? You didn't know that reploid, did you? I hate violence. If I ever find that reploid, I'll make that reploid share X's fate.
I'm gonna turn him into a into a ghost with an X.
I'm right here. Come at me. I freaking dare you.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It's suddenly he's like, you see, I chose violence this morning. He sees Zero, pulls out his sword. Never mind, I have rescinded my choice of violence.
Mhm.
Mr. Reploid, better if you don't show your face around here anymore.
Otherwise,
Too
I'll have
hot.
to fuck you up.
And for what?
You're too hot, making everyone jelly. I know you're not a bad guy and all.
Also, I got more Blazer Stones.
Oh, I almost forgot. CC got more Blazer Stones.
I did.
I found this and wanted to give it to you.
It's a
Don't
kidney
tell.
stone.
Oh god damn it.
Don't tell anyone, though. I'd hate to think what would happen if people knew I was helping a Reploid.
I mean, people are giving you shit to get away from them, so I don't think...
So this is Area Zero? Apparently. It's where the colony crashed long ago. It was way back even before my grandparents' time.
Yeah, the long time ago of about a month. Stream time, anyway. I don't care what you say. You're wasting your time. We don't need your help to stop Ragnarok. If we rely on your help, what was the whole point of leaving Neo Arcadia in the first place? We've decided to make our own destinies. Like, yeah, good luck with that.
I'm gonna stop Ragnarok with the power of humanity and these goggles I found.
Just gonna quickly...
Doingy, doingy.
Okay, so now here's the thing I'm gonna do. Let's go back to Seal real quick.
Oh, and
Alright.
this Gotchard like mobile game thing. That's how we have images of forms that I haven't seen in the show yet.
Oh.
What is it, Zero? Hey, Zero! Can you look after my elf for me? Take good care of it, okay?
Yep, this is
I was going to put it in a jar and watch it suffocate, but I think it'll help you better.
Yep, this is Core.
Nope.
Koriri.
Cute little thing.
And now, if you excuse me,
We're gonna crush it under our feet.
Alright. Is it time to bring out the woman's voice or an actual voice?
I don't know. But the first thing I'm going to do is going to do a bit of a thing. It's a technique I like to call 1 hour later.
Oh.
Before you is a choice, Fingers. There are 2 voices you could use. Make your choice.
One hour
look how
later.
determined he looks.
He's now level 4.
Yeah, look how tough he looks now.
Yeah.
There's a guy who's gonna punch Ragnarok in the face. I got this, you guys. Look at me, I'm so tough.
Yeah, straight up doing the preparation for a rider pose there.
I'm gonna punch that guy in a crab suit so hard he won't even know it.
Yeah, these are the effects that I have for it so far. It's level 1, drop energy, then 4, 8, and 12. Then animal traits are increased running speed, slow down, fire flame shots, fire ice shots. And then for hacker traits, it's 4 bullets from Buster, up for rising slash, add 1 to all weapons, and press down for the for the attack wave move.
Sonic Boom!
Pretty much.
That's what I was just thinking.
Oh wait, there's something else I can do too. Let's talk to the elf.
Hey, Zero! Alouette is teaching me how to speak! I want to grow and be able to copy new powers! Serotonin plus, plus propeller plus reflective beam parts equals new chip.
Yeah, your elf gives you some tips. If you don't want to do any blind experimenting, I do have the full list of recipes.
I was gonna say I have recipes here, and I have Let me just go ahead and check real quick. I collected a bunch of items here. Arc cannons, beam walkers, sea hoppers, gyro cannon H's, junk, Lamport X, Medu Hopper, Molguile, Popland, Telebomb, V-Fire, and Yedokroid, which are basically just all the enemies from the first stage. Let me just go ahead and ask you real quick. Is there anything I can make with those parts right now?
Okay. Wait, are you looking for, like, any... I'd have to look. There's gotta be an easy way.
Okay, well,
I'd have to look.
okay.
Yeah, I'd have to look. A little bit.
Okay, question then. How do I make junk chips?
Anything that doesn't make a proper recipe. That's how you,
Okay, so let's do,
Yeah.
let's do
You
Like,
start with
if-
a bag. Well, it starts with 1 bag of Fritos and 1 bag of junk.
yeah, so... And you only really need 3 junk chips to make everything.
there.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, I got 3 junk, because there is a achievement where I use 3 junk chips and a level 0, fairy. It's the...
Oh. Oh! Yeah, so the junk head, junk body, and, junk foot is what it's asking.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
That's cool.
Well, you're gonna hate this, but they're some of the most expensive things to craft.
Jeez.
Lovely.
Do they require
And it does not look-
serotonin?
One of them does, the body chip,
Then I'm
and it
waiting-
also requires an S crystal.
Okay, then, so I'm better off waiting until I have the parts necessary for those.
Yeah.
So I'm better off just start going to stages.
Yeah.
These are the areas you can go. Okay, so there are 4 areas here that I can get EX skills in.
The EX skill. Yes.
So we have a choice of 4. It's Pegasolta Eclair, Soul Titanian, Fenry Luna Edge, and Popla Cocopetri.
Follow your hearts. I don't know.
Let's just choose Fenrir Luna Edge for the sake of CC.
Say wolf do look cool. Yeah.
Oh.
You can change the weather in this game.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I discovered an old cyber elf research lab that is over a century old. Some of the failed experiments have been in hibernation since the war. They're starting to wake up, and some of them are quite dangerous. There are mechanoids and mavericks all over the place. Infiltrate and wipe out the enemy. This mission? Alright. Ready to transfer.
You know, that is one mark I'll give against the Zero series. They don't do the cool boss intro screens.
Yeah.
Zero, be careful.
I'll do an actual voice for her.
I found a door in a different location with a special lock, and it looks like you'll need a card key to open it. This doesn't have any direct bearing on your current mission, but I just wanted to let you know in case you wanted to check it out.
I misread that. I thought it said car key.
I'm guessing I'm gonna need fire for...
Yeah, probably come back to a lot of these. Or...
This bird is on fire.
Yeah, just use their weapons. That's right.
They really make a big use of the grabby mind glove, huh?
Oh, yeah. Surprise!
You remember yesterday when I said I hope my coworker was gonna be there today?
Yeah.
I love putting things into the universe.
Oh boy. The Oprah method is working for you. It's like, huh, I don't need the universe to ruin my life. I'll do it myself. I've been trying to work pretty crazy too because I didn't have that extra time I thought I would tomorrow. So, but I think I managed today to get it good enough to set aside for the weekend plans.
Nice.
Good job.
Very nice.
And I had to blitz it, but you know.
Hey, as long as it works.
Whoa. Oh no, the wheelies are back.
Not the circles.
Sir, Kirby's in the engine room destroying everything and the wheelies are escaping.
Ugh.
That I didn't mean to
Sorry.
freaking.
Oh,
No,
hey!
no. Oh, look
Hey,
at that.
look! Yeah, it's a vet.
Your cute little helmet.
Oh.
Yep. There's a cute little helmet in the wild.
I would love to have a Met plushie. There's got to be somebody out there who's made one.
Maybe.
Oh, good. You stole his hat. Now you have the world's strongest shield, utterly impenetrable.
Time's so quiet. I'm working on it. I unfortunately have to work on another assignment.
Jesus. Freaking spike.
More math stuff.
No, this is physics.
Hmm.
Boy.
So,
I'm so worn
You know-
out, I can't do much.
yeah, if I ever have to do an assignment for any school-related stuff ever again, it'll be too soon.
I know what you mean. I did my college time.
Okay, I need to.
Might want the Buster shot, yeah.
Could be handy. Ho, ho, ho. I now have a machine gun.
Good movie.
Actually, speaking of that, I've been playing the,
Yeah, this
that might be the keycard door. But, I've been, playing, Lakia, Age Through Blood, new game that came out today. It's
Oh yeah?
it's interesting
How is it?
so far. It's pretty good, but has a bit of a learning curve to it, for sure.
It does. It looks tricky. I mean, it looks beautiful, but tricky.
Yeah, I mentioned in one of the discords, but like, as part of the intro, you have like to kill 5 enemies in a single jump with a a two-shooter, and 1 parry,
Jeez.
and then it only gets better.
Can you just not damage the?
Yeah, it doesn't look like I can damage the cyber elves.
Yeah.
Thank you, hat.
Give me your hat.
How many lives do I have left?
Which one of you
Give me your
ready
face.
for an ass whipping?
Give me your face.
Oh no, I lost this Pokemon battle, but I don't have any money. If only there was some other way I could pay you. Give me your hat. Like what?
Okay, CZ.
Mm-hmm. Grr! You kept me waiting, hero. I thought you might have been ripped apart by my helpers. And here I rush to get everything ready for you. Then again, there's none that can keep up with me. I hope you can at least make things interesting for me. After all, you are a hero. I don't know why that random started slurring at the end there. You're gonna
Oh
die
no, he
anyway.
can. Oh no, he can Sonic the Hedgehog you.
Mm-hmm.
If they make fun of you when you die, that's awful.
Yeah. He has lines after I died.
CC.
Go to hell before you die.
Alright, yeah, sure.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Peacock tail is an interesting touch.
Yeah.
A bit.
Also, just to let you know, it still says you're playing Kamen Rider on Twitch.
You need to quit forgetting that.
We're just gonna gaslight Twitch. Everyone's gonna get here and be like, "What's Kamen Rider? That's something you made up, right?"
Kamen Rider.
Man.
Yahoo!
Ooh.
Gah.
Grrrr.
Not bad. True to the name, hero. That needs quotation marks. But it's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
Cut me in half and I shall become more powerful than you can imagine.
The true power of Ragnarok is only just beginning.
Also, I heard somewhere that you're fake.
You should start preparing your list of excuses when you have to explain why you couldn't save Area Zero.
Zero.
Gah!
These are the chattiest people after being bisected I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah?
Just a little bit, yeah.
I would think he would spend his time saying, like, some variant of ow, but, you know, what do I know? I've never been cut in half, so I'm a noob.
Mm-hmm.
Got friendly
Yeah, noob.
Lunar Edge's EX skill, Ice Blade. Elf max level increased.
Perfect, Edge Boy. Perfect.
What?
Now you make the choice whether or not you wanted to be the funny voice or the serious voice.
Yeah,
Thank you, Zero.
I'm gonna actually do a series.
You helped contain the cyber elves. Now they can rest in peace.
Yes, it's the cyber elf increased. I can actually let's go to
Give him something.
yeah.
Hey, how's it?
Hey, Dan. How you doing?
Hey, Dan.
Doing okay. I got business to do, but I wanted to come in and say hi and hope you're all doing okay.
Oh, I can only choose only one. So
Yeah.
I'll choose the drop life energy because I got a ton of mileage out of that in the previous game.
0-3.
I gotta take off, but I wanted to say hi. Y'all have a good day.
Yeah, no worries. Good to hear you
You
from
have
you,
a
Dan.
good day.
You have a good one.
See you, Dan.
Always good to have Bibli materialize and dematerialize in our lives.
Indeed.
There we go.
Dibbly, dibbly, Ghibli,
Yeah. Nice.
nibbly. I don't know what my brain's doing right now. It's doing something.
Just It's just one of those. It's one of those nights where you're just like, "That's a funny word. I like that word. I'm gonna say that word a bunch."
Yeah, a bit.
Alright.
I've
Yeah,
had
it
moods
might,
like that.
I'm looking at this list of stuff still, and it might be easier for you to tell me what you'd want, and then I could go from that list there. Like,
Yeah, but the problem is though is that all I have are like my list of items that I've obtained. So
yeah. Well,
so it's not a matter of what I want; it's a matter of if I can actually do it or not.
yeah. I get it.
Okay, so let's see here. Since this is an ice move. Oh, by the way, there are no elemental chips anymore. The moves themselves have the element. So
Yeah.
so now we're back to pretty much old X standard, where standard X stuff, where the moves do the weakness instead of the element chips just bodying enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably for the best. It definitely makes you
Okay, so if they're still
less
doing
universal blender.
yeah, they are doing the elemental. If they're still doing the elemental thing, then I need to use this against a electric enemy. So I think the next
I mean,
I was gonna say, so the best target would probably be Minnow Magnus. Minnow Magnus, I think. Since his thing is electricity.
yeah. Magnets. How do they work?
Fucking magnets.
I detected.
So I have a friend. I'm sorry.
Let me go into the mission first. I detected a large magnetic flux at point B1. The electromagnetic pulses are generating a lot of noise and it's spreading. There's a good chance the noise could interfere with the operations of the environmental control systems in Area 0. Infiltrate and put a stop to that device. This mission? Yes.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, shit.
We know. Be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful, Zero.
From inside the building ahead, I'm reading a powerful magnetic field. Because of the field, your jump might be affected. If you share polarity, you'll jump higher. But if it's different, you'll jump lower. There are capsules that can change your magnetic polarity. Use them wisely to get through there.
I was gonna say, is I have a friend who makes Doom hacks, and Grizz knows this guy, and so he's really interested in doing a lot of wacky stuff. And one of the hacks he did was actually no, I think this one was Wolfenstein, but he did a mod that included like audio mods. So like one of the enemies he added were like insane clown posse juggalos, and when you kill them, that's what they say. They have like really pixelated fucking magnets. And then of course he puts me in the game. I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt and throw birds at you.
Very you.
That is, yeah, accurate.
God dang it.
I've been thinking about replaying the Doom games.
I think they still hold up. But then I'm fucking nuts, so...
I just remember last time I wanted to do a playthrough, I remember Doom 2's level design being more frustrating than the actual gameplay.
I'd say the first third and the last third of the game is pretty good. The middle third could go fuck itself when you get to the factory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you get, because then you're like, because I remember there's one part there where like there's one of those lost soul generating dudes, and
the pain
you're trying to
elemental.
take him out and not like fall off of some really narrow walkways at the same time, and it's just aggravating.
Yeah. Oh,
Excuse
I
me a
think you're
second.
thinking of Chasm.
Come in.
Everyone's favorite level.
Oh god, yeah. But I actually never finished Doom Eternal. That's something I feel bad about. I really like the new Bethesda Dooms are pretty good.
Yeah. I think 2016 was better, but I do appreciate that Eternal is
Hey, everyone, I'll be right
basically
back.
It
Okay.
is basically the ending of Doom Guy.
Mm-hmm. Bethesda games I have such a weird relationship with because like some of them I really do enjoy. Like I loved the new Wolfenstein as well, the first one. And
Yeah.
but like sometimes the games they make are
Come
just so
get
disappointing or just
your
so shoddy.
tacos today. It's Taco Thursday. We don't apologize for being late, so come get some taco meat, some fixins, and have a good old dinner. Yeehaw!
I wonder what he's having. I wonder
all
what he's
got
having
that?
for dinner.
Yeah.
I'll
that.
be right back as soon as I can.
Alright, you eat those tacos up real good. Shit.
But like some of the games are so shoddily made that I just don't know how they even got past quality control. Fallout 76, for example, holy moly. Whoop. Uh-oh, did I get disconnected?
No, you're good.
Oh, that
Hear
was
you.
weird. The thing that shows my Discord voice on the Discord screen went weird.
Weird.
Oh, right. I got one of those.
So, there was something I was going to ask. Oh, I remember. So, tomorrow I'm definitely not going to be able to stream. But I was thinking next week I could try for doing Monday and Friday.
Works for me.
Because next week's workload is going to be miles better than this week's,
It's good.
at least in theory.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I like the Volley screen. We haven't seen Volley in a while. I hope Volley's doing well.
Me too.
I also hope they're doing well.
Be sad to go without Volley forever. How else would Cock and Ball Torture come up in the middle of fighting Yellow Devil and Mega Man 1?
Of course.
Naturally.
Okay.
I'm going to fix this thing. Right now. Oh, so Grizz, someone on our server is starting to watch all the Saw movies, and it started a big long convo about it.
That's
And I wanted, yeah, and I wanted your opinion, as long as we're on a break. We were having a conversation about like, I think, and Fingers, I think you were involved tangentially, but like where they're saying that Saw 3 is where they think it started to decline.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's fair. But what's funny to me is I actually can never remember the difference between 4 and 5 because they're so squished together. So I can't actually remember how I even feel about 4 and 5.
You
So I
mean
feel
4
like
and 5
one
or
thing.
3 and 4?
No, 4 and 5. I mean, they all kind of run together from there, but like 4 and 5 especially, like because the 5 literally picks up where 4 ends right off, and it's like one continued thing.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're not bad.
6 I remember standing out as actually being pretty good because it did do something a little different. It had a more of a message had more to talk about than just the interplay of the characters. They were actually like trying to make an interesting statement about some social stuff.
Yeah, 6 is pretty high on a lot of people's lists. Mine too.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
are
I
you
thought it was
talking
pretty good. The Saw franchise,
about? Oh.
and then 7 I just pretend doesn't happen. 7's just a hole in my memory. I try to
Funny.
I try to purge that one from my memory.
That's fair.
10, I think.
Saw 7 is.
Sorry, go ahead.
Saw 7 is one of those where, to me, it's so bad it's good. I enjoy it just because of how dumb it is.
If it were another franchise, I could see that. It's just that I got emotionally attached to the franchise as actually being good, so seeing it bad is kind of tough.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not that they were even really that like good to begin with. For some reason, I just got really attached to that series. Like they're pretty good, but like I don't know, they're better than a lot of horror out there. But I know that like objectively, they're maybe not exactly high cinema.
I don't know.
I mean,
I really like video games for horror more than movies.
That's fair. 10 was
10
good though.
was really good.
10, Grizz and I saw 10. It was very solid.
That we did.
Yeah, what's interesting is they spent less time with the victims and more time with John and Amanda. And I thought that was an interesting way to do it. A lot more build up. Yeah, it was good. And won't spoil anything, but for those of you that go see it, there is an after credit scene.
Ew, I'm back.
As always.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm back with
the taco lord hath returned.
Tacos.
Sorry, y'all, my internet is so bad today. I don't know why.
You know what I'm excited about? Silly though it is. It's not the most exciting thing by far, but at the convention I'm going to, right next to the hotel I'm staying at, there's a Red Robin.
Nice.
I'm really in the mood for Red Robin, so that sounds great.
Red Robin, yum.
Oh, that sounds so good, right?
Yummy.
I want that too.
Red
Can I have
Robin's
some
Red
too,
Robin.
please? I want some too.
Bring it back. Say endless steak fries, so I'll set up a smuggling network for you. And just keep sending you fries.
Yay, I like that.
Network.
I'm gonna make them end up doing the Homer Simpson thing where he tests the limit of endless. Yar, I've never seen nothing like it. A man came in and he ordered fish, and he finished, and then he ordered more fish.
Get up there. I made a
I don't know what that guy's called.
I made a terrible
I don't know what that guy's
choosing those
called.
polarities.
Ooh.
Okay, let's get.
I don't know what his actual name is, but I'm gonna call that one Bazooka Steve. Boy, this level really tests your reaction times, jeez. I wouldn't say these are the best GBA soundtracks, but they do have such a distinct style.
Yeah. I may be a bit biased, but I am partial to Zero Mission soundtrack.
Yes.
Zero Mission and Fusion.
Yeah, I think Zero Mission is definitely one of the stronger ones. I love that rendition of Kraid, especially.
Yeah.
Alright.
It almost makes it worth it for Ridley going the entire time you fight him.
Yeah. It feels... I looked at them both recently, and, like, they're both, like, the same level of screechiness, but for some reason it feels worse in Fusion than in Zero Mission.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's funny, in the Metroid manga, they actually have Ridley talking. And when I read that, I was just like, because it was like translated from alien language, I was just imagining him screaming with little subtitles.
Yeah.
I can imagine that, yeah.
Just walks in. Oh, welcome,
Yeah,
friend. Please sit down and have a drink. You are welcome in my abode.
Actually,
Actually, what fingers?
I'm gonna put something in voice text, but... This was a video I found a while ago. Yeah, that's my victory theme for whenever Ridley finally wins Ultimania.
I decided I was kind of a jerk one time because there was this time at one point in my life my sister had been like pretty, like, she would just kind of texting me all the time for something, and I feel kind of bad about this, but I changed her ringtone to Ridley's theme. Like the escape things are exploding theme.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And I'm like, oh no, 10 seconds to escape. Self-destruct's been initiated. That is a very unforgiving amount of time platform.
Yeah.
Maybe you need the Buster to take out the bazooka guy, or...
Can't believe they're actually forcing you to use weapons other than
theirs.
Nice. Nice. There you go. Uh-oh. Crab Rave, the boss. So I think Zero Mission probably is one of my all-time favorite GBA games, but then again, that's kind of easy when Super Metroid itself is one of my favorite games, and it was basically the original Metroid with Super Metroid's affectations.
Yeah.
Because I have a I don't know if this is controversial or not. I don't care for the NES Metroid.
I don't either. It's
Yeah,
not aged well.
yeah. For all intents and purposes, Zero Mission outright replaces the original
Yeah.
Metroid
If
game.
if anybody ever asks if they want to get into it, I absolutely recommend Zero Mission first.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Zero, how did you defeat all of those terrible robots? I drilled them.
Drilled them, huh?
Oh, good. They're Mario 64, Mario Sunshine phone lines.
Yeah.
With angry lawnmower motors to boot. I think Fusion would come in second place after Zero Mission, but not because it's like bad in of itself, but because I think Zero Mission is just that good. But I do think Fusion's one of the better ones, and it's also especially suited for people who aren't quite as puzzle solvy.
Yeah.
Because it's a little more linear, not entirely, but a lot more.
Yeah. People say it's like one of the most linear ones, but like kind of. But it has a reason for its linearity. And even then it's still like you are still doing all kinds of like it still breaks the linearity bit every so often.
Yeah, there's room for exploration for sure.
Yeah.
But it's nice because it is a more directed story. Like there's a little more hands-on of a story.
Yeah. But like it's meant to be like you're meant to feel like you're going in a straight path. Which makes the wonderful and being able to go off script is you defying the system.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember back when they made Adam an interesting character?
Yeah. For 1.5 games. And other M is not the half game. Other M does not exist.
Yeah, I was gonna say, speaking of memory holes in franchising. Who is this guy?
He was the slow
I meant the
talker.
voice, sorry. Yeah, I meant the voice, sorry. I meant who was doing the voice.
I think it was CC because I remember I remember interrupting because that's what frickin' the Kraken did.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think I was sold Titania.
Yeah.
And I remember my voice for her now. Oh.
So you actually
I think he's having. Yeah, I think he's having.
Oh, okay. I'll cover it then if you want, if it would help.
Oh, think I heard something.
Oh,
Never mind.
Oh shoot! Discord being stupid.
It did.
I'm hearing some muffling. Not hearing a voice though.
Oh, that goes.
Mm-hmm.
It's working again now.
Yay! There it is.
Yeah.
Well, what is going on? Why is it? We good?
Yeah,
I can hear you.
we can hear you now.
You're back.
We're
Guys, returning.
You. Finally. Come, Zero. I won't let you stop Ragnarok. God, that's obnoxious. I am the great Mino Magnus. I'm not even gonna do the thing anymore. It's really obnoxious. I will crush you and then,
Get a Slurpee.
I really don't have time to listen to the rest of this. Let's go.
yeah,
Zero's just not taking that shit.
yeah. No, neither was I. Neither was I.
Yeah, no, Zero's just nope.
Really obnoxious.
I like his ouch noise.
Oh. I did it! I did it! All by myself! Mission failed. You died.
Mission mailed. We'll get it next time.
And now my laptop is doing the thing where I can't switch windows. That's wonderful. Now I'm pissed off. That's great. I'm gonna reboot my laptop after the stream is over. That's just wonderful.
Honestly, yeah. I don't know what
Dang
I'm
it.
like where I was going to be going with this, but
Yeah, it turns out that this particular weapon I have does not work well on frickin', because his hitbox is up there.
Oh.
that is regrettable.
It's too bad they don't have a traditional weapon screen like the other Mega Man games, because then at the end you could get, and you got my axe.
Add my axe.
Oh no, he's got the evil magnet from the Brave Little Toaster on his side.
Everything is just not wanting to work tonight. I don't know why.
I think this guy's
Everything's supposed to
Exodia.
consistently
I think
fail.
I think this guy's the Exodia of the future.
Oh, maybe.
Dang it.
Well, at least you can pick a different... Oh, never mind.
No, because I forgot. Because I would have to reload the save, and then I would have to fight Luna Edge again. I forgot to save.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like the edge.
It's tough out there being a perfect edge boy.
But yeah, hearing, like, honestly, the voice that comes to mind for me for this character is Sloth from Full Metal Alchemist.
I can see that, actually.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Right.
the thing in voice text I just noticed. Oh no.
What I posted?
Yeah.
Yeah, my victory theme.
Yeah, it took me a second.
Yeah, be aware that it's... Be aware we're talking about Brotherhood Sloth instead of...
Yeah.
Instead of...
Yeah,
regular Full Metal Alchemist Sloth. Because now you're just stuck having Magnus with a sultry lady's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only watched enough of Full Metal Alchemist to make me realize I don't want to watch Full Metal Alchemist.
You know, it's interesting how different the two are.
Yeah.
Well, here's what kind of happened with that.
Yeah, they caught up
So
with
the original
like, where the
anime,
manga
instead
was,
of
didn't they?
like after a while, it just kind of did its own thing instead of adapting the manga. Because they didn't want to like have to wait for the manga to catch up with them, so they just started going in a completely different direction with the entire thing, and ended up making something so radically different that it was like, well, now we need to do a more faithful to the manga adaptation. That's what Brotherhood is.
Yeah. And I get it. It's its own thing, but I just don't like it at all. Like.
I will say there's one thing they did better, and I thought that was introducing... I thought there was a little more of an interesting build-up with how homunculi are made, and the whole thing with their teacher.
Yeah, I've heard things about how apparently they're... What the hell are they called? Like, essentially, they had more time with Lieutenant Hughes and, like, their mother. So
yeah,
it was.
So it wasn't all bad. It just made some really odd choices here and there.
Yeah. Again, though, there's just a lot of... I don't like what they did. It feels like the main characters are way more like they give up after every fucking instance of like something slightly wrong going slightly wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty selective with anime, but I absolutely do like Full Metal Alchemist quite a bit.
Yeah.
Full Metal Alchemist is something I've started, but have yet to watch all the way through.
Yeah. If you're talking about Brotherhood, I strongly recommend it.
I've only ever watched the original anime. I've never actually watched Brotherhood at all. And I've also read the first 3 volumes of the manga.
Yeah. I know you'll probably end up watching the subs, but like even the dub is one of the best ones in all of anime.
Yeah, I'm definitely not like a subs purist, because I do think there are sometimes when the English voice casts do add something to it because they're not as archetypal. They're not as archetype driven. Like that's my only criticism with a lot of Japanese voice casts is a lot of them are just super formulaic.
Yeah, I've definitely had some conversations with friends where I have to I can't stand half the sub stuff sometimes because it's hard to be able to pick people apart because it feels like there's only 5 voices for all of anime.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a case that some dubs take way too many liberties and they're not quite as, they don't capture the same mood, but I do think some of them add some nice diversity. Like I still think Trigun's dub is one of the better ones.
Yeah.
Come on, Computator. Why you no love me?
My computer isn't loving me right now either.
I'm gonna have to I think I'm gonna have to reinstall.
Why?
I think I'm gonna have to What did I do? What now? Oh, that
voice text. Why did you do that? Why? No.
I'm helping the conversation. It's topical. Yes, I'm helpful. I am wholesome, helpful
monster.
fox.
You monster. How dare you?
I've actually seen convention photos of someone who has gone as the fused Nina.
Did it?
Oh yeah, those are some of my funniest. I fucking love those jokes. Like I have a concerning number of stuff saved about of just Nina and Alexander fused, or
yeah, I hate that. Although in my personal opinion, when it comes to everything involving Shao Tucker, I have changed my opinion a bit on Shao Tucker, because for a long time I've wanted him to die for the shit he did. But here's the thing though, I don't want him to die anymore. I want him to live so that he can actually suffer for what he did.
It's like, oh, I've evolved in the world thinking, oh, he's grown past his vengeance. He's like, no, I just want more vengeance. I just want longer vengeance. I just want it to get worse.
At least in Brotherhood, he gets his come up it's immediately. He
Oh.
Roar.
It's all fun and games until he becomes like 5 guys at once.
5 guys, burgers and fries.
Let me go ahead and ask.
What do you wish to ask?
Let me go ahead and ask. Did anybody go when they go to Five Guys? They just really like stocking up on the peanuts.
I've never actually been to Five Guys.
Oh, really? That's good
Yeah.
stuff. It's on the expensive side, but it's good.
Okay, I'm just gonna toss this because that laser's useless. It doesn't home in on Minomet. It doesn't home in on the guy like it should.
What? You bastards! Stop killing my.
Okay, I gotta share a thing Jonas drew, but I'm not sure I can do it on Zero's server, so I'm gonna put it on the other one. It's kind of walking the line. There we go. Up in memes.
Oh
There.
my.
Nice.
Roar?
Roar.
XD?
CC?
Ah, shit. 1 second.
That's my fault.
Uh, I lost? How can this be happening?
But I big.
Explode.
You
Explode,
small.
explode, explode, explode.
I have big
Explode,
axe.
explode,
You have
explode.
tiny toothpick sword.
Oh
How?
boy. Oh boy, I just saw what you posted and you have just summoned something.
You guys know what I hate?
What's that?
Cryptocurrency games. I despise them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid fucking crypto bros and their stupid fucking bullshit.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, a lot of the people who advocated that and got people involved lost their shirts when the NFT market blew up.
Good. People still lost their money to scams, though.
You
Yep.
managed to stop the spreading noise. Good thing too, because it would have kept us all awake. Even this trailer would have been in danger. Alright, I gotta find some images, but
Oh no.
Yeah, because I remember the whole noise thing being a big thing in Mega Man, in the Mega Man Battle Network, in like Mega Man Star Force 3.
oh god, some of these images.
Oh no, what have I done? I like the elf theme.
Hoping that this was just one of the examples.
I need. Oh god, some of these.
Let's see what's here. Thunder absorbs certain energy shots.
Nice.
It gives you dead big shooty guns. You got a twice as powerful shoot do. A shoot don't, if you will.
Shoop doop doo boop.
Fingers.
Yeah. I'm not surprised that the people at the settlement don't like us. It's only natural they wouldn't trust us when we talk about helping them. But we don't have time to fix that impression of us. We just gotta do what we always do and hope they'll learn to trust us after we stand up to Wheel and do all the work for them.
Yeah, it's like in the last several games, the conflict between Vile and us ended up getting the city nuked and countless people died. I'm sure they'll trust us if we do more of that.
Except for the fact when Veal came back, he was going to likely nuke the city anyway. Okay, so now realizing that doing the whole thing with Minna Magnus is not a good... didn't work out very well, so let's see who's all available now. It's, Pegasolta Eclair, Sol Titanian, and Popula Cocapetri.
That dude's name is fantastic.
Cocapetri it is. Let's
There's some...
I discovered the ruin...
There...
What's going on?
So I'm just posting a bunch of stuff in voice...
Uh-oh.
stuff in voice text.
Oh no.
I've discovered the ruins...
Oh
of what-
no!
I discovered the ruins of what used to be a great city a century ago, but it looks to be a fully functional city. But I detect no signs of life. The security system has been hijacked by a virus. It would appear the security system is growing and attacking anything in sight. Put a stop to the city's ambitious expansion plans.
Fingers, you monster!
Oh, I have all kinds of these stuff saved. Zero, be careful.
Zero. This area is being operated from two locations. One is the control tower, and the other is this computer room that lies beyond it. Keep going and put a stop to that control tower.
Oh hey, it's like the little wheelie guys, sorta, from the original. So I didn't know something until just a couple of years ago, and I should have known this because it's like not that secret fact. But apparently the first level of the original X games is a city called Arcadia.
Neat.
Yeah, so like Neo Arcadia is not like coming out of nowhere. Boy, don't you love instant death and conveyor belts together?
I know, right? That's totally great!
Oh, and squish blocks, of course.
That was just cruel. And
That was terrible. This level's just
Yeah.
rude. Level design is my passion. Well, that and sadism. Those motorcycle guys are obnoxious. You wouldn't think they'd take that many hits. And remember, the blocks are mean. They don't like you. So I think there's an interesting... I was watching a breakdown of a game designer who'd been on Unity for like 8 years, and their team was recently trying out Godot after Unity's interesting decision making. And he was breaking down like designing scenes and stuff, and it definitely has me thinking Godot is the engine I want to go with for some of my prototypes, because it's really nice because they treat everything in a scene as a node object that anything you need in a scene can inherit from, which creates a really good separation of concerns and a lack of dependencies. So I think it'd be a lot easier to use it as a full-blown level designer instead of needing third-party tools for that aspect.
Yeah.
I actually heard about that node thing from somebody else. They were mentioning it's like they were wondering how they wanted to. Actually, Zero, you do your thing first.
Zero, there's the control tower. You can't straight out destroy it, but you can pull the key disk out to disable the tower.
But yeah, what was I talking about?
The node trees. That
they were
uses.
mentioning like they were asking at first, like they were asking around. After that, it's like, how does Godot do like these light map environments, mesh stuff? It's just, and then somebody mentioned it was the node thing, and it's just like, wait, really? That's it? That's all you have to do?
Yeah,
Like,
they just you just if you want to, and what's cool is if you want to use like a typed language like Objective-C or something with classes, you can just subclass your node with whatever you need.
And he was so excited. It's like, dude, that was like a day of just like having to reread documentation every time I went to do it in Unity, and now it's just significantly less time. 10 minutes.
So I think there's a lot of advantages to it, and I think a lot of people have been kind of married to Unity just because of widespread adoption. But I think after this, people are gonna convenience isn't enough for a lot of people to stay. Let me put it that way.
I think that's the purple thing that I need parts with.
Oh. Yeah, it's just another one of those cases of a company thinking that they own the market enough that they don't really need to actually like provide a good service, and can just get super greedy with it. Because like, yeah, some companies can get away with that. That's true, but like a lot of companies think they can and find out they can in fact not.
And YouTube has been annoying me with that lately.
Oh, YouTube is ticking me off as well. For sure.
Please disable your ad blocker.
It's like I don't think I'd even mind the ads as much if they weren't for like really really cheesy milk your money mobile games and outright scam products.
Or frickin'
Don't want them.
Or PragerU.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that gets for sure. It's like
Yeah, that's like threatening to like disable the whole media player if you don't disable your ad blocker.
well,
It
Brave
has
is trying
been
to.
annoying me.
The Brave browser is trying to work around it, so it's kind of an arms race at the moment.
Yeah. I've heard Brave is actually working.
Spotty. I use Brave as my main driver because I really like the aggressive blocking of ads and trackers, and it's pretty privacy centric. So I use Brave as my main browser, but they're working on it. It's spotty, but it does work sometimes to block those ads.
So yeah.
That was an interesting first fight.
No, wait, I don't want.
I've also never gotten a Twitch ad with Brave.
Yeah. I forget Twitch does that.
Great multiplier.
We love Twitch. Yes, we do. We love Twitch.
Yeah, I
and Twitch
pretty much
loves
stopped
you.
caring. Actually, I don't even need to worry about. Yeah, I now thinking about it, I don't need to worry about ranks anymore because I get EX skills from the environment system now.
Yep.
What benefit is the rank system now?
For its own sake, I guess.
Steel puts your picture on her fridge if you do a good job.
You get a cool name.
You get grades like Roshan, I'm sure does.
Ah.
Ooh, that's not.
Roshan, smart kitty. One of the things I'm curious about with Godot or Godot, I think it's Godot, but I don't know, I've heard it multiple ways. But one of the things I am curious about is pathfinding and whether it comes with any like physics stuff out of the box. Like box 2D I think is pretty standard with Unity, and you can use other things. And then A-star pathfinding is something a lot of people implement in their games, but I don't know if they've got like inbuilt things for it, or you just grab an external library.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just have to be careful because if you make Godot angry, it'll throw a big old mug of coffee at you.
I love it. What are you doing, princess?
Grizz has a very cute cat as well.
I am trying to kitty.
Although I like your name for her better than your mom's choice.
I agree as well. Funny that. Anyone want to guess the name I chose?
I have no idea.
Hint, it's topical to this stream, sort of.
Same franchise. What the hell? I'll just say it. It's Tango.
Neat.
Good name for Kitty.
Yeah, Tango is like so slept on.
Oh, this section is evil. It's like, well, Zero's mighty quest against countless powerful robots was waylaid by the angry boxes.
Oh.
Dang it!
I thought you had it.
I just realized I need to go. I realized I need to go the other way.
Shout out to the
that's
time
good one.
my IRL friends raged over a Lego set.
Collector K9 and I have an acquaintance who has one of the biggest Lego collections I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Gang.
Oh wait, you know Sachi. Never mind. You don't have to be coy about it. You know Sachi. I forgot that Sachi's been on the same stream as us.
Yeah. Oh, I'm adding Lego right now. Where the hell are the new Indiana Jones sets?
I've seen them.
Where are
I've
they?
seen them at the store I work at.
Yeah, there are some. There's like 3 of them that are really cool, but the August wave has passed for like Star Wars and Heroes and all that. Where's Indy? I need at least 15 more sets.
You're planning on making a set accurate Temple of Doom minecart ride.
There was gonna be one too until it got canceled.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, it didn't come out.
Do they come with punchable
It never will
Nazis?
come
That would make my day.
I mean, by definition, you gotta use some imagination, but yes.
I guess you can always reenact Raiders of the Lost Ark by bringing out like a hairdryer or something.
Okay, I'm just gonna
It's just like a
reroll.
lighter.
Don't look, cubic Marianne.
And just like inside the brick arc is just like a lighter.
Oh, wow. I got a lucky crit there.
Like a magnifying glass.
The one I was really tempted to get a while ago was some of the Mario ones. Like they did a Mario airship that I'm like, oh damn, that looks good.
Yeah, that one was really cool.
yeah,
I
those
forgot
are
that one.
interesting.
I have some of the Mario sets.
Oh, nice. Which ones?
If I were to get any, yeah, I would absolutely.
I have the Mario and Luigi starter sets.
Nice.
I have a bunch of the blind bag figures and a bunch of the polybag sets. I have
polybags, to be honest.
whatever's the one with the thwomp or whatever.
Oh.
And I have Mario's house with Yoshi.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool! I found
Yeah.
I found Serenium.
I heard if you bought
Oh,
the
and I have
set.
the Bowser Jr. clown car.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
One I really want
I
is
hate
the
this stage
new
so
Luigi's
much.
Mansion one.
Hmm?
They made a Luigi's Mansion one. It looks really good.
Unfortunately, the Mario sets kind of require you to download an app or do literally anything with them. Even to get the building instructions.
It's true.
That's lame.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way. When
I
first
don't
got
like
the
this
episode.
character.
Oh boy.
I heard if you bought one of the Mario sets at Target, you get the promotional Gay Luigi.
Hey, Luigi.
Kit, current event humor.
Hello, Gay Luigi.
You are
Dinner.
a goober.
I don't know how
Biggest
there isn't
goober in
Lego
existence.
Zelda yet, but there is apparently going to be Lego Animal Crossing soon.
Yep,
That will be interesting.
that's happening.
That'll be good.
I-
Then maybe I can finally teach Isabel to be nicer.
Yeah, for real.
Isabel is one of the minifigures coming in the first wave.
Yeah, from what I
Good.
remember, Isabel, Marshall, and
You
Papa,
or-
there's a few others.
Good, because we need to have a few words.
Means we're gonna have another Smash fighter now.
Anka is a character I very much like, even though I know
You
not
would want
actually,
her, Lego.
she's not actually that like deep and interesting, but like I do like her overall vibe.
Yeah, you would want her in Lego.
I'll take that.
I would like her in a box. I would like her with a fox. I would like her here or there. I would like her anywhere.
Okay, let's destroy something that.
She could dance right in this space. In fact, she could dance on. Never mind.
Hold up.
Frickin' Okay, it didn't fire in this direction now. So. Time to fight the boss. How many lives do I have left? 1. Good. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
This was.
Aiden did
Alright.
this one. Aiden
Go
did that one last time. There we go.
Chika! I've been expecting you, Zero. You made a fool of me the last time we met. It's not a high bar, but I assure you it won't happen again. I am Kokapetri of the Einhajar 8 Warriors. We will see Ragnarok through. Yata!
So you're the one who's in control of the security here?
Yaka! Surprised? It's all thanks to Lord Vile's virus program. It takes care of intruders without me even lifting a finger. Ooh, neat, I have fingers?
So you're the type who can't do anything yourself?
First grunt and now this insult? Unforgivable.
Mom gonna have to teach you. Listen.
I'll turn you into a lawn ornament.
It's a very specific threat.
Zero become one with him. That's what happens to him in the series.
That's why there's no Mega Man 05. He's a garden gnome.
Yeah.
There is no more future eras for Zero. Only eternal hats and beards.
Oh, why can't I move?
Well, currently your lower half is over there.
I just have a few guesses if you want to hear my theory.
I haven't been turned to stone, have I?
No.
No, it's fear keeping.
No, dude, you're cut in half. It's not that hard.
No, it's called being stone cold dead. Hope you enjoy.
Now I can go squawk at people in the afterlife.
Got Popola Kokapetri's EX skill Time Stopper. Elf max level increased.
Ooh, time-stopping weapons are always interesting in Mega Man.
I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
Actually, I think I need to as well, as long as we're between bosses.
Fun, don't fall in.
You're not my dad. Can't tell me what to do. Back in a tick.
I will.
Fingers?
There's something lonely about a ghost town. Even if we win this battle, so long as the gulf exists between humans and Reploids, things like that are bound to exist. We must do what we can for everyone's future.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so I did obtain Serenium, so...
Yeah, that... Seritanium, let's look at the funny list of stuff. Alright, what kind of body chip do you specifically want?
Junk.
The junk?
Yeah.
You will need, for that, junk, S-Crystal, Gengagun, and Seritanium.
I don't have any of that. All I have is the junk.
Yeah, I think you gotta craft the S-Crystal.
Yeah.
Which requires Seritanium!
I have one.
Alright, Seritanium, F-A-I-T-A-L. Fatal.
I don't have that.
And your other parts are Mechamisum. Yeah, that first one right there, and V-Fire.
Excuse me a second. Okay, Fingers, what were the ones again?
V-Fire, Fatal, okay, so you have everything but Fatal, essentially.
I have no idea where that particular part is.
You have a wonderful streamer, right?
You can find that
Enjoy the weather wars.
in 2 places. And they're both, I think, the... hang on. They
I'm
can
back.
be found
I have returned.
in Particle Beam. Fatal.
Okay, so where is particle beam? Let's
Good
take a look.
question. Yeah.
Is heat Genblem.
Yep. That
Oh, boy.
is where it can be found.
A large particle beam has been placed at point A4 by Veal's army. It fires intermittent laser beams, destroying everything in the area. Oh no, is it freaking like Death Soarer using a charged particle beam? Anybody here watch Zoids? Hello?
Afraid
Is this-
not.
Hello, is this thing
Afraid
on?
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
It appears to be
not.
solar powered. Soon it'll be within firing range of Area Zero. Cut the power supply to the particle beam before Area Zero comes into its range.
You be careful.
Zero, we can't stop that particle beam from the outside. Infiltrate it and stop it from the inside. I'm scanning for a way inside. That's okay. I'll just go in through the barrel. That's way too dangerous. It looks like it's charging up.
Bet.
There's no time. Commencing mission.
I have returned.
Yay! Welcome back.
I like that you went from having a really cool Z-Buster in the past to having a funky little pistol in between, and now you have like a multi-directional Buster on your arm again. Cycles of technology, right? Whoa. How do you think I like, just aesthetically, the chunky armor design of the X era? But I can appreciate some of the sleeker elements as well. Oh, I guess Slush Dog's on. Looks like they're playing locked up. I know I can get through Silent Hill 2 faster than the first one. I know it. I thought we were going to get more news about the Silent Hill 2 remake this Halloween, so we'll see. Uh-oh. Oh boy.
I don't think you need to be told that that's instant death.
Yeah, that looks like an ouch beam.
Yeah, that's the particle beam.
Shadow, gold, iron.
I was hoping to try and get up there.
I never knew I needed that in my life. Sharky, 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 sharky.
Oh, it's not instant death.
Oh.
Interesting. It just sucks to get hit, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I was wrong, but
I was legitimately expecting that to be instant death.
Yeah, same. I was almost certain it was.
You know, for some reason, this reminds me of the plot of War for Dawn of War 2, where there's a downed Imperator Titan, and the Imperator Titan is such an insanely powerful war machine that they have entire armies fighting over an arm cannon that fires this insane, like, city-killing beam. Dawn of War is one of those games I adore, but I want to be good with. But I am just not good at RTS games. Oh man, this section.
Ah!
Oh.
Now I have to do that entire section again.
Do any of you here play RTS games?
I do.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
How do you get any good at them? I've played a lot, but I'm just really bad at it.
Well, you see, I did say I was good at them. I just said I like.
Okay, fair enough.
Hi, Deviant.
The fucking circus show. Goddamn hyperfixation. Oh boy, yeah. So you're having an interesting night, I take it, huh?
It is the most tedious assignment in existence. Not even hard, it's just tedious. It's my least favorite type of assignment.
What was that, Roshan?
The professor made this the most tedious assignment in existence.
Oh.
Like, it's not hard, it's just tedious and annoying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There it is.
It do be like that sometimes.
I got a Fatal. Oh,
Nice.
when
You don't know what I definitely... That one of the things I definitely don't miss from college times is
What would that be?
I never minded doing papers as much as some other
Really?
assignments. Like I'd rather have an essay than a test any day. But
Really?
that's just, I don't know, it's a subjective thing, but that's
I
just...
guess it is personal preference, but I could not disagree more.
See, I can bullshit an essay a little bit. If there's any gaps that I'm not super confident with, I can kind of smooth them.
I don't know. I like this. I like the certainty of a a regular test.
There's also less pressure. It feels like when you have an essay, there's less pressure because you're not being. I don't know, but again, that's very subjective. But what I really don't miss are the. Take a sec.
Who wants to voice the giant turtle?
I don't remember. Wait, wasn't I the giant? I was the giant turtle and
You were the giant turtle and you gave him kind of an inappropriate voice.
who to what?
You weren't because you didn't see his. You weren't able to see all of them because of all the characters behind. So you gave him a more of a medium to high pitched voice instead of like a turtle. What a turtle would sound like.
Yeah, alright, fuck it. I'll give him a. Ragnarok will wake the humans from their stupidity. It is the grand plan of our group under Commander Kraft. I am one of the 800 Sneaking warriors. It's Genblem. Not to be confused with Genshin Impact.
Or the facial emote of all furries everywhere. Blep.
I will defeat all who stand in our way.
Fingers just had me thinking of this guy's theme song is dun 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 dun.
And of course he's a turtle, so he's got to do the Gamera thing.
Yep.
Target has been destroyed.
And I found Froggy.
Ragnarok will continue.
Ah, fudge.
What has occurred?
I ran out of lives.
That has occurred.
Oh yeah, I forgot what I was going to tell you though. So Roshan, in college, the thing I hated the most is when you had to do like actual research papers or like stuff that would be like fit for publication, where you had to do like really good like source vetting and like wasn't just the kind of thing you could do online, you know. That I don't miss. Have you ever had to do those? I guess it would depend on your program, because that was when I was a biology
I've had
major.
to do sort of research papers, but nothing too intensive.
I ended up doing one on where there was a. Basically, it was at the time. There was a lot of new research into punctuated equilibrium, and I ended up choosing that for a research subject. And I had to go through like a bunch of abstracts for these studies and like find a bunch of data tables that I barely understood and work with them. You know.
I see. Wait, how the fuck am I supposed to solve this? They gave me a second order differential equation with only one initial. That's literally not a closed system. There are infinite amount of possible solutions to this.
Just write an infinity next to it and move on.
Am I stupid? Did I do a mistake?
No, Roshan, never. Tell the universe it's wrong.
No, I didn't.
No.
Oh.
It's not me. It's the children who are wrong.
No, I definitely did. I definitely did it because it's. Yeah, it's diagonalized in Sigma 3, so it. Bruh.
Yep. I accidentally just wiped you out.
Oh, dang. Jonas just posted a bunch of his YCH Autumn stickers, and they're all so cute. I really want to buy them.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh, Jesus.
I swear I'm not being like, you know, the whole thing where if you have a second order differential equation, then you have to have an initial condition for both the position itself and the velocity, right?
You are speaking crazy talk to me. I don't ever want to. But assume I am.
I did
aware.
that. I did that stuff. It's just how much of it actually stuck years later is dubious.
Yeah, they're only giving me one initial. They're only giving me the position itself. Yeah,
Interesting.
I can't. I can't work with that. I need more. Like that's one of the things. That's one of the things I learned in my differential equation class. If you have a coupled differential equation, then you need both the position and the velocity. Screw it. Who cares?
That's what I'm about to say.
Don't take this the wrong way, but in a very small, like selfish way, it makes me glad that that you don't instantly get everything, because sometimes you strike me as so fiendishly intelligent that I'm like, I am caveman.
You are very optimistic to my level of expertise. Certainly more than I am.
Where's Dodge?
Let me just put it this way: the math I'm good at is the kind I know how to tell a computer how to do for me.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Although recently I did when I was working on the Discord bot, I did have to kind of revisit bitwise math, which I forgot I kind of like.
I see.
A lot of times when you've got like a lot of things use this for like permission structures, like Linux uses a variant of this for permissions, but basically they've got a bunch of flags that have a bit value, and you add them together to get your overall like permissions breakdown.
I see.
So Discord uses something similar. You have to do your bot's level of permissions on a server are dictated by an integer that is a sum of all the flags that you want to employ.
Okay. This is a first order. Wait, fuck! Did I forget something?
Always.
Yes, I did. Wait.
I don't want to do this round. This round is just...
There's just so many numbers. It's hard to keep track of it.
This isn't quite as evil as the spike level, but it's pretty darn evil.
Okay. Fine, I can avoid doing my virtues.
Oh, I may have fucked up.
You fucked up!
I'll take
It doesn't
that belt.
change. Okay, good. It doesn't change much.
Ah.
Okay.
You know, that's one thing I remember giving. I remember this is. Grizz wasn't too hot on math in high school. It was not his favorite subject.
I see.
And one of the bits of advice I gave him was write down every step, because that way, if you find out you fucked it up, you don't have to start from scratch. You can figure out where you fucked it up and then go from there.
No, the good thing is I forgot to add something, and it's in a spot that doesn't actually matter.
That's good.
So I can just add that in.
Have you ever been doing a math problem and you get the right answer by doing the wrong thing?
Yeah, but that's usually just luck.
Yeah.
Yes, I have been.
As you're just lucky in that case.
Yep.
The numbers just happen to work out.
Yeah.
You didn't actually do it correctly.
Yeah. It's just funny how it works out sometimes.
This, however, is a pain in the ass. It's just so much shit. Ugh.
Did you have to do much much math in school, CC? Because I know you got a degree in computer adjacent stuff.
I did it. I sucked and I hated it.
Oh yeah.
It was awful.
Oh, wait, no, that's not included there.
Because math is a subject I can enjoy, but like I can also hate. It just super depends.
Yeah, that's fair.
I do wish I'd taken more statistics classes though, because statistics is more relevant to my day-to-day life than calculus has ever been.
I'm getting.
I see. Okay, that become.
I am getting sleepy.
I can tell you've got the low on power robot voice that I love.
Yeah.
Oh, my brain is too afraid to do this.
Have you tried not having a brain? That's how I solved my problems.
That's helpful. That's really helpful.
But you do have a brain.
I do?
Yeah. Pretty smart.
I'm just gonna take this the easy way out.
I just thought I had a goblin with a bunch of levers and switches living in my head.
I don't feel like simple.
Use your brain or get panini pressed, bitch.
Okay, Paul.
Good movie.
Ren is so traumatized he brings it up all the time.
It's such a good movie. Honestly, who wouldn't?
There's no way I did this correctly.
You've almost got them, Zero.
Rate Your Music #1 for 1977, which should be Star Wars, but whatever.
You know, I think one of my favorite moments when he was watching it live and was like, "I hate you guys. Why are you making me do this?" And I said, "There, Ren. Hey, you got it."
Oh.
Awesome.
You know, I'm just gonna write this is a second order differential equation. There's no way to. Oh no! I'm just gonna take the easy way out and say this is the second order.
Commander Graf.
I'm sorry. I let Froggy get away.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Oh, now what do I do?
I am 1,000.
You notice how many turtle Pokemon there are? There's almost as many turtle Reploids as there are turtle Pokemon.
I had not, but
Holy crap, I love it. I want a bounty bunny right now.
It looks like the boss of that area was the power of friendship, reactive for the particle beam.
Okay, so... Oh, wait. Because of his attacks, that actually does make sense.
Oh.
How's that, Rob? The beam's power is slowly fading away. And no longer poses a threat to Area Zero. Good work, Zero.
God, even with that, my altered voice, it's still coming in as a bit of a...
Still got that Monty Python edge.
Still has woman's voice.
There are Reploids converging on Area Zero. Reveals Weploids are heading for the settlement.
What?
Fighting is breaking out across the settlement. The Reploids are advancing. Operator, transfer me to the settlement.
Operator.
Putting
I thought we were in the
coordinates.
future.
Zero, protect the settlement, please.
Take the settlement,
Oh,
please.
and before... Go ahead.
Oh, and before, don't save your data.
Sorry, I kind of spaced on that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nobody got time for that.
Oh darn! I'm also getting a little tired. I must admit, my vision's kind of.
Yeah.
I always know it's going to happen when I'm looking at like a game or like computer code, and I realize I've been reading the same line for like 5 minutes.
Oh.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. But we have hit... Yeah, but we have hit the 2-hour mark, so... So we're gonna... So starting next... So starting on... Starting on Saturday after the first phase of Ultimania, we will come back here to 04. So thank you all for joining us. Sorry, probably would have been able to complete this part if I wasn't distracted by tacos.
I don't blame you. That's a good thing to be distracted with. You got to do it. Tacos isn't the bad choice.
Okay, so is Root Crew on right now?
They
They
are
are,
indeed.
yeah.
They are indeed.
Yes.
Escape simulator. But is the simulator to escape, or are you simply escaping the simulator? You thought about that? Yeah, it's like a Matrix question for you, huh?
They kind of ran
Yeah.
into that. They kind of ran into that kind of thing when they went during the last Escape Simulator game they did,
Oh, really?
where it just went all meta on them. You were playing a game called Escape Simulator. But yeah, thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you all next time.
All right.
Again
Bye.
to play a game.
Damn.
HECU Super Type B.
Yes, we shall return. It was foretold by Gyromancy. After all.
Do you want to play a game?
Oh, ass is heavy.
Is that yours? Or... Oh, it is Dan's. I didn't see Dan pop in. I'm sorry.
They never noticed.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you came in so late, Dan.
Oh, it's fine. Oh. They never noticed. It's okay.
Can I get an? Can I
They
get
never
a
see
my
it.
ass is heavy?
My ass is heavy.
And that's how we're gonna end it. Good night, everyone.
Nice.